Today we are going to demonstrate how we can convert multiple NetCDF files into shapefiles and add a field to do some calculations using ArcMap's Model Builder. First, create a toolbox and model, and for that, right click and create a toolbox, and then right click the toolbox and create a new model. You can change the name of toolbox and the model. Converting multiple NetCDF files, it's an iterative process. So we will go into insert, iterators and files. Next, double click this object, and from there you have to select the folder where you have saved your NetCDF files. So add it. Okay, now you can see all the objects, they are now colored. Look at, double click the name. You can't see anything except this file in here. So first what we need to do that to run the model. Close. Now you can see that this is the name, a NetCDF file. Next, add some processes in that, and for that we'll go into the search the NetCDF. So we are interested in this tool, make NetCDF table view. So we will drag it into the model window. Connect this file to this process. Okay, input NetCDF file. Next step is that double click this, and from here we need to select all the variables which we would be using for our processing purpose. So these are all the variables which we would be needing for calculation. Latitude and longitude would define the shapefile, and these are other variables for calculating the water level height. Now you can see that now these are also colored. We can run them once again. Like if we want to change the name, we can rename event. Okay. Next is to make XY event layer. So we will drag this somewhere here, and we will connect XY table. Double click the X and Y fields. So X field is longitude, Y field is latitude, and then a special reference is okay. Okay, now you can see it also again it changed its color. Again you can rename, so I have changed it as display XY, and now we have the event file, XY event file, and we need to convert it into feature class. We will search your class to feature class here, and then we will connect this input features. If I double click it, you can see variables and display XY, it is the input feature. Now you can tell it that where you want to save this file, so you can save it anywhere. Okay. And output feature class, we can, if you can see, there is the name. PDF file would be the same, would be taken up by the shape files. Okay, so we can do it like that. We can rearrange them. We have output, we can rename it as output shapefile. Okay, we will have all the NetCDF files converted into the shapefile. It will be converting all the NetCDF files into the shapefiles and saving them all into the folder which we have mentioned in this model. So next, add a field into the model, and then we can do some calculation in that, so that will also be done automatically. Okay, one thing more, that this is, I have changed its name to input folder. So if we make a model, so that it will ask us that what is the input folder and from where it should save the shape files, so that we can also make them as a model parameter. So then it will ask us where we want to save it. So I'm not doing it input folder because we have decided that we are going to save it in here. But if like we want to apply this model for different folders, so we can make these two objects as parameter. So it will ask you that where you want. So close this model, and here we can run it. Okay, model is running. It will take CDF files, so it will take some time to process them all. So far there is no error. So we can close it and we can see it in the folder. And okay, so add the base map. We can see that where the globe. So we can add imagery. Okay, see, this is Sucker Barrage. And in Gpod, I didn't select the entire track, but only those that are near or on water. The next is that we want to extract or mask only those pulses which are on the water surfaces. So that will be our next model. We should have a masking layer. So once we have a masking layer, then we will be extracting only those pulses which are on water surfaces.